Hello everybody, hello. Hope everyone's having a great Sunday. Could not wait to get this game going here. Train Sim World 6, Weldy's World of Gaming. We're going to be going for it. Doing some passenger service here. Choose a route. I'm going to do the same one I did before. I just did this one. But it's the first time doing this one. This one looks way better than Train Sim 5. Just going to go with the initial engine. If the music's too loud, I can adjust that later. Alright, so that's the one I tried just for fun, but we'll start at the... Man, there is a ton. Okay, we're just going to do the one that we started with. Alright. First time for Train Sim 6 on Weldy's World of Racing. Pretty excited to see what it looks like. There is a bunch of DLCs out there already. I'm looking forward to getting the Cajon Pass now. So this is running off my computer now, so this is off Steam. That's where I'm running it. Oh, come on, get on there. So you have a lot of switches to hit immediately. Come on, get on. Keep missing it. Hey. It's not working. Uh-oh. My buttons aren't working. That's not a good sign right away. Alright, well, let's see if I can move any of these guys. Everything just worked. When in doubt, restart. I'll start having an issue like that. It's kind of funny. Those two things don't typically go together. Alright. Why aren't you working? What's going on here, damn it? It was just working fine. Yeah, I'm gonna relaunch the game. It might have been because I was just kind of rushed the game there. Let's see. You restart it. Sometimes you got to do that. Let's just start a new one then. It's the mission we just played before, so do the same locomotive, but just do a different one here. See, operate a local revenue service from Summit to New York Penn Station. Okay, we're the driver. So you can play as the driver or conductor in this one. It's really cool. So, I think so. But I'm pretty stoked because I had a lot of content on Train Sim 5, but for streaming purposes, it's not very... It's not clean enough for streaming, unfortunately. But it looks like I could buy most of the DLCs that I had before on Train Sim 5 for Train Sim 6, so the quality just went up exponentially. Now, if I could just get the train to cooperate, we'd be in good shape. But it was not, so let's see what's going on here. Okay, so that worked. Okay, alright. It's got my switches now. Now things are working. Alright, headlights are on. We don't need a sander. I'll put the ditch on auto. Ah! Headlights. Bright. Oh, this should be on dim. So should this other one. Okay. Let me put the handle in here. Oh my gosh. I'll work on getting smoother with the camera here. Okay, so you have a lot of controls over here. So you have your marker lights on. Gauge lights are on, right? Turn his desk light on. Also ours, and the marker lights on. Also, you have a bunch of stuff down here. Air conditioning. So temperature set, on. Can't tell which one's colder, so probably that. I don't know. I'll just leave it there. No idea. Okay, what is that? Second. Okay, so there's a windshield wiper there. Another air conditioning, automatic. Yeah, that's probably the best setting there. Okay, what do we got here? So the PC has a bunch more options here. There's my driver's windshield. So windshield wipers on both sides right there. Okay, just taking a good look around before really getting going. Okay, there's the bell. Of course, here's the indicator lamps. And there's a couple stuff right. There's a couple things right here. Some bypass, door bypasses. An acknowledge beacon right there. Okay, so now we got to cut in the brake. Release. Oh, I need to unlock the doors. My bad. Yeah, I should have been loading passengers the entire time. My bad. But it's kind of a little tutorial anyway, so I'm not too concerned if this one's like, you know, slow. But look at the graphic difference from Train Sim 5 to 6. Pretty cool. Uh-oh. Yeah, better get in, guys. Whoa. Alright. Brakes off. Oh, that person pushed me out of the way. Can you believe that? Okay, I forgot something. Guaranteed. I already used the brake. We should be rolling. There we go, finally. Okay, we can only go 30 right here. Yeah, this is looking way better. Train Sim 6 on the PC. Looking sick. Watch my speed here. Let's get a farther shot here. Check this train out. What's up, Michael Johnson? Train Sim 6 on the PC, looking fantastic. Stop at location in 9,500 feet. This is my first time playing this game, so if I blow the stops and stuff like that, you know, that's to be expected a little bit. Let's take a look at the front of this loco. Hit my acknowledge button. So we no longer have Dan. Now we have we've got Weldy in the conductor's seat here. In the engineer's seat, sorry. Oh, downhill, 40 miles an hour. Let's go. Just gotta get the hang of this for a minute. Still has the same kind of camera feature where it's kind of fun to move it around. Alright, 26, 27, 1.3. I have not really messed with the brakes too much, but we're going to figure it out. See, I have an independent brake, and I've got my automatic brake, of course. 40 miles an hour with a 1.5 downhill. So I should be able to coast now. I gotta hit this switch over here. No! Oh, that was the wrong button to hit right there. Uh-oh. It's gonna stop it all the way. It has to. Pretty sure if you do handle off, I'm not used to the brakes in this thing. Okay, so that's kind of what happened. All right, so I've got to cut in the brakes again, I think. Oh, I've got to reset that. Okay, with reset, I think there's a reset button too. That's the emergency brake, so I pulled it on accident. It's kind of funny. First time playing this game, like I said. Okay, let's just try to go now again, I guess. Any power? Or is there going to be a reset? Uh-oh. That was all the air conditioning. That's just the bypasses for the... Oh, brake. Can I press it? Gosh darn it. What do we got up here? That's just the doors, right? That's the emergency shutdown button. Do not hit that button. Conductor signal. I did something. Okay, hold on. Let's get out of the chair here. See if there's something that we need to hit over here. Okay, that's just your fuel cut. Okay, just looking through everything here. That was on console. That's probably why it probably didn't look that good. Let's see, what is that? Alerter cutout. No, I don't need that. Anything over here? Oh man, it's all, there's a ton. Okay, it looks like the breakers are good though. Alright, I think I'm just missing something here. What does he got over here? What's his seat have? It's just got the brake, so I accidentally pulled that. You'd think there's got to be some kind of like what is that? Nothing? Okay. Alright, apparently I have to figure it out here. So let's put the brake on. Let's do some independent brake. Let's go full with the independent. And then back that off. I wonder if the pantograph came down. Okay. I don't think I'm getting power yet. What is that? Fault reset. Any sound? Any sound?
Diesel mode requested. Press the fault reset push button for 3 seconds to confirm. Transition into diesel mode started.
Oh, cool. What the hell did I just do? Uh-oh. Oh, we're moving, so I don't care. I think I put it into diesel mode.
Engaged.
Okay, so I bet I wonder if the pantograph came down. It did. Well, that's also because I went into diesel mode, I think. Alright, let's run it in diesel mode then. Screw it. Yeah, that brake, if you throw that full brake, it's... Maybe I have to just switch it back now. I'll try at the next stop. Yeah, this is new, man. This is a whole new... I mean, I know how to drive the trains pretty much, but learning the brakes on these is something else. It wasn't slowing me down enough with the brakes, so I panicked a little bit and slammed them on. You can see everybody's having a good time still. They were a little worried for a minute. We have a stop in 5,000 feet. Okay, so there's my normal automatic brake. That's the one I need to use right here. Oh, a little glitch right there. It's right up here a little bit. Right off to the the side. How far can we go out? Oh, nice. See, and I'll use the independent brake. Yeah. Hey, man. Alright, ball off. Automatic brake. Okay, I think as soon as I put it into service, it stops. Okay, I think we're okay. Oh, I gotta get off the brake controller. Alright, there we go. Alright, it's a little rough starting out. Alright. You can see the stop right up there, too. Getting used to the brakes is, the challenging thing. Oh, this thing's got to have plenty of fuel. So 2 big old fuel tanks right here. Yeah. Hey, what is that? There's a reset right here. It's an emergency fuel cutoff. A little rough starting out. Ah, no. I'm in the brake controller too much. It's tough. Don't stop. Oh, I did. Uh-oh, I stopped well short right there. Ah, don't hit me, train. Okay, this is kind of rough. Oh, okay, you're good. Oh, what am I doing? I'm rolling still. Come on. My bad, folks. They started getting off the train and I started moving. Alright. Oh, man. What the hell was that? Okay, where's the pantograph? Is there a way to switch that back on? Damn it, I'm going too quick. That had nothing to do with those. Because I know it can go into that other mode. Alright, fine. We're running diesel. Oops. Who's yelling at me? Alright, make sure the independent brake's off. Ball off. Alright, automatic brake off. Okay, we're good. And I'm not moving. Come on. Oh my lord. Why am I not moving? Okay, I guess we're not moving. The brake's being funny now. What's going on here? Cut in. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I just had to reset the controller. That's right, people. Yeah, it'll be a little interesting to figure this one out. Okay, so I have a stop at 5,000 feet. Welcome in, welcome in. Train Sim World 6. Not trying to be in the trees there. Just come over the train. I've got to stop at 5,000 feet. Oh, got too much going on now. Taking my time here. Could have went way faster. Hey, Infidel. Train Sim World 6 on PC instead of the Xbox. Looks like it still has a little glitchy moment once in a while, but whatever. $1,300 feet. Taking my time with this loco, getting used to it. Oh my gosh, I always stop early. No. So if you put it into service, it's going to try to stop the damn thing. Come on, let go. Just trying to push farther. So learning this loco is taking a second. Have the automatic brake. And I'll just wait a little bit more here. Put it on hold. On lap. I'm way behind schedule this one. I'm not too worried about this mission. It's all about learning this train and how it operates. Okay, that makes more sense. All right. Okay, open the doors. Get that bell. Nobody get on, huh? Nope. Looks like they're waiting for the next one, huh? 110 already. Oh, man. You know, it's only 90 degrees here, but the thunderstorms have been coming through so much that now it's just really humid. Come on. Just don't tell me I have to cut in the brake every time. Oh, you little damn button. Come on, man. See, it's going to do it again, though. It's like, I think I have to literally press this every time. I shouldn't have to. Okay, independent brake, ball off. Yes. Automatic brake. Release. This is just killing the time here. You know it's uphill. It's going to make me start rolling backwards. Finally, let's go. Dang it. These people are like, get out of here, man. We're waiting for our next train. You're in the way. Okay, another stop in 8,000 feet, so I gotta start hustling this train. How's it going, sir? Up 0.1%. No. Nope. I'm taking a break from the racing for a minute. Like, just for today, obviously. You know what I mean? I'll have something cool to unveil. I don't know if I'll be unveiling it tomorrow, but I'll unveil it pretty soon here on the stream. Got some new things. For iRacing. There's the other end. Alright, so 7,000 feet. I feel like I want to face forward a little bit with this train. Yeah, I'm only 9 minutes behind on this one because I was sitting there looking around the train forever. And then I had the brake hit. The brakes are finicky. It's hard getting it figured out. Oh. This is a train sim world thing where it skips like this in this view. I'll tell you what though, the engineer's view, this is pretty cool right here. Yeah, you gotta beep so loud, man. Oh my gosh. Ah. Alright, so you actually have some information now on here on the screen, which is cool, so looks like I can play with that. Mess with that kind of stuff a little bit. Okay, 3,000 feet to the stop. Okay, power off. Brake on hold. I want to see what, like, it's hard to tell what each one does here. So lap, I'm not sure what that does yet. Wow. Get some power on. Yeah, I'm figuring it out here. It's getting better each time, so that's all that matters. It's uphill a little bit. I'm gonna overshoot a little bit. Hey! What are you doing? Come on! Oh no! It's gonna stop just in time. I got lucky, I almost failed right there. Open the doors. Make sure this thing's ready to go, man. I'll be doing more of these Train Sim 6 videos now on the PC's looking way better. It's hard, man. Oh, here we go again with Streamlabs. Alright, I gotta lock the doors. I'm sitting here wasting time. Alright, this should work now just to take off here. Let's see, does it? Come on, give me power. Waiting for it. Yeah, I know, Streamlabs, I know. You want to be added as a moderator, I know. I swear it doesn't start going until I hit the cut in again. I think this train just takes a second, man. There we go. Yeah, it does. It just takes a minute. It's a big boy, you know? So I'm just rushing it a little bit here. I just gotta relax. Yeah. Pretty cool looking loco. Alright, speed limit 70, another 6,000 feet to the stop. The tricky part with this one is figuring out how the brakes work. It's full power. I didn't realize it went that high. So it doesn't want to glitch as easily. Aha, what? The headlight fuse tripped? Okay. I'll have to fix that on this stop, I guess. Oh man, I didn't know stuff like that was going to happen. That's interesting. I'm trying to figure out when I need to be able to throw it into full brake. Yeah, I'm not going to use the automatic brake until I hold it. This works pretty good, okay. Let's bring it down to like 6. 5. I'll be on the independent brake on this side. Alright, I'm getting it. Now I'll start being able to carry a little bit more speed into these stops. This is definitely not going to be a gold medal run. But that's okay. Okay, looks like we're going uphill now. I wasn't paying attention, see? It's really easy to do. His view's just a little too close to the trees, I think, to get a good. I'm trying to find the right shot along the side of the train here. Maybe it's going to be out here a little bit. The hard part is I need to be able to see at least the target spot. Pretty decent hill. It was 1% per minute. Throwing the independent brake. Automatic brake hold. Stop. Needs to go to service at the end, I think. It's a challenge. It's a challenge. Let's see, I gotta fix a fuse apparently. The headlight fuse or something. What the hell is that? That's right, there it is. It's gotta be it. Fixed it. Oh my gosh, man, that was a bad glitch. I don't know what that was. Sorry, guys. Hold on 1 second here. I gotta pause the game just really quick. The next service should be faster. It should just get faster and faster. It's gonna make sure I get my control deck on here too. That's weird. And where did it go? It unbinded. That's crazy. All right. I'll fix that later. Okay. Locking doors. Okay, so handle off, independent brake off, ball off. Just gotta be a little quicker. Give it too much power. There it goes, starting to move just so slowly. There we go. I can handle full power. Oh, no, I can't. Skipping a little. So 2.2 miles, this will be the farthest I've gone so far. That's pretty cool. Orange, Penn Station. Pretty cool. Okay, 70-mile-an-hour zone right here. 2 miles, do not stop at this stop. Uphill big time. When I put it back in its electric mode, I'm going to try 6,000 feet. Downhill a little bit. Not bad. Feet. Looks like there's a mission over there. Tell you what though, the graphics are definitely way better. Like I said, we got the screen here. We can view the screen now. We got our local main. We got a break. Okay, so that's how I need to pay attention to the screen a little bit more. There's power on. It won't because I did that. I was trying to pre-launch it, but it wouldn't work. Hey. They have the zoo. Look at the giraffe right there. Alright, 60-mile-an-hour zone. Everything's off. Come on, get on. Oh. Alright, full power. This will be fun once I get the hang of it. Like the other trains too, but figuring out this, figuring everything out again, especially in Train Sim 6. I mean, it is technically a new game, so 2,000 feet, flat. Just gonna keep going at it. Does do the lag thing once in a while. Uh-oh. Stopped way too early. Oh, no. That's alright. Man, they load fast in this. That's catching me off guard a lot. There's a lot of cars down there. 2.8 miles. I'm way behind schedule right now. Really quick. Get the bell shut off. How high will this camera let us go here now? Okay, right about there. 2.5 miles to go. Downhill, 0.4%. far away. So I'm up here by the loco. Downhill. Nine 9,000 feet to the stop. .3% down. All right, see if I can do a little bit better. Pulling into the station here. Oh, 35-mile-an-hour zone. Yep, I just completely blew that. I saw it too late. Yeah, I know. I don't want to acknowledge you guys right now. You guys are going to know that I blew that stop. I blew that corner. Alright. Yeah, I messed that turn up. This one's pretty hard. That's glitching a little bit, man. I don't like that. I'll have to go in the game and adjust a few things, I think. Because I don't really care about the cars and stuff like that. I just want the trains to look good, not to have an issue. Down in the valley here. Alright, 2,000 feet. Just how much it slows me down. Oh. Dang, I thought it froze right there. You're going 25. It's all right. Getting better, getting closer. Get on, people, we gotta go. Yeah, they load extremely quick on this compared to Train Sim 5, I'll tell you that. Yeah, locked doors already. Train should start moving by itself. Oops. Yep. Going downhill. Oh, it's starting to rain. Aha, right. Look, he was trying to throw one at me here. Let's go low. All right. .4 miles. All right, finally. Just gotta really pay attention to the speeds now, and the rails are gonna start getting wet. Throwing a curveball, huh? Let's see where we're at on the map. going all the way over there. Okay. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Almost oversped big time right there. About to go to 55. Switching the brakes is like the trickiest part. Should go to 55. Oh. Gotta watch the grade here. Okay, 55. Let's go a little bit faster now. Should gain speed pretty quick. Man, you guys always got to get me. Alright, let's hit the clicker button that time. 75. Full power. 8 miles. 45 zones. Would you look at that? Yellow signals. Got to pay attention to the signals. .9 miles. Speeding just a touch. Oh, uh-oh. One of the windshield wipers fuse blew. Come on, man. I got 7 miles, and I'm now in the 50 zone. These guys are driving me crazy. Oh, come on, man. It froze right there. Uh-oh. Sorry, guys. Which one is it? Can't see. Come on, give it to me. Hey, I don't see anything blowing right here. I'm not sure it isn't working though. I'll fix it next up. .1%. I'm on full power. Let's go. This is a nice little hill to climb. If I could get on it, I could hit the button. I'm just going to use my controller from now on with that. You hear the beep, I'm just going to hit the B button. So I have to keep moving the camera and hitting it. 42 miles an hour. Trying to gain speed. 43. 6.2 miles to the stop. There's a 60 zone ahead. Probably right in front of that. I bet it will lose a little grade and catch some speed. Should be fine for a second. Yeah, I don't know why that one's not working. $90 miles an hour. I'll have to find that fuse when we stop. Unless it's like right down here. Oh. Fuses will be back there. Yeah, that's cool. Oh. Going downhill, of course. Take the power off for a second. Oh my goodness! Oh, it's freezing like that. I'm starting to think it's a train sim thing. Because it does it on both things. It does it on the console and it does it on PC as well. Yeah, so I'm starting to think that it just does it. That's part of it. Whatever. It's not like when it freezes super hard. $63 miles an hour, 90 zone. I need to get the bell. I wish I had the bell on the controller. I wonder if I do. Sorry, game. I moved a little too quick for you. 68 miles an hour flat. One second, guys. Let me adjust that just a little bit down. I think the game capture's pretty loud. Is it? If the game's too loud, you can just let me know. I just saw it spiking in the red right there, so it's probably pretty loud. But if it's too loud, let me know. So it's running in the yellows right now. 75 zone. Okay, I reached 75 right now. It's backing down to like P5. We have a 60 zone coming up. Okay, 60 zone coming. Yeah, I was speeding. Oh, I got trapped out here. Still want that on. Yeah, I was going way too fast through here. Definitely getting a big speeding penalty. Come on. Need a little bit more knocked off. Come on. 15-mile-an-hour zone. I'm gonna put it in service for a minute. Release. Yeah, so that's a wee bit much. Especially since it's 2% upgrade. I did not know that was going to happen. I like how the computer works in this one. Train Sim 5 on Xbox, none of the computer stuff would work, so I will be playing with that stuff more, trying to figure it out. But I slowed the train down a bit much, but it's better to be a little slow than blow through that 15. I just came into the tunnel way too fast. My bad, I had the camera off the whole time. Sorry, guys. Alright, 24 miles an hour, 2% grade still, 15-mile-an-hour zone. I'm about to hit it, getting close. If you guys aren't new, feel free to subscribe and like, follow, I'll do all that stuff, help the channel grow. Gonna be doing more Train Sim 6 stuff, gonna be doing more Doc Welderson golfing. There's gonna be a lot of stuff coming still. But more Train Sim 6 for sure. Okay, let's slow this thing down a little bit. On 15. Going nice and slow. Guess I should turn that off, huh? Dude, come on. Oh, now it's not letting me do it. Uh-oh. That's not good. Is there an issue with the game? Come on, let's go. 1.5% uphill. Freaking cool in here. Welcome to the station. How bad that would echo. Oh man. Okay, so this train's a little bit interesting to figure out, but I think the next mission will go a little quicker. I wasn't sure if I was doing the right things with the brake or not. I know how to operate them, but it's like it wasn't moving, so I thought I did something else wrong, and I didn't. Just had to be patient on the train. Put it on hold. Lap. Full application service. We are here. What the? That was interesting. I got a gold medal still. How the heck did I get that? There is no way, man. Well, okay, I will take it. Oversped, big time up there. You can see all those little red circles. Those are all my speeding penalties, 280 each. Somehow I still got a gold medal. Interesting. Well, whatever. All right, so let's go back to the timetable. I believe this will take us back to the same one. So now we got a little, yep, it does, nice. Got a little bit of experience doing it now with this train. So we've done that one, New York Penn Station. So yard move, we won't do a yard move, we'll do more of the service. So we have Montclair State University. So New York Penn Station to Montclair State University. We'll run this one as soon as I come back. You take a 5-minute break here. Thanks for tuning in. If you are new, feel free to like and subscribe or follow if you are on Twitch. Almost to my 70 follower goal on Twitch. So if you want to help out, get us there, feel free to do so. All right, anyway, yeah, this is the debut of Train Sim 6 here on Weldy's World of Gaming. And I'm going to come back and we're going to be doing the New York Penn Station, Montclair State University. We're going to do that one. Hopefully you hop in the train, everything's working again, but I couldn't turn the windshield wiper off. But give me about 5 minutes. We'll be right back. Alright, alright. I'm your engineer, Weldy. Thanks for tuning in to Weldy's World of Gaming. Let's get going with the second run here. Let's get started. It's going to be dynamic weather. I think that train is just kind of ironic, but it's just my opinion. It's just my opinion. It's kind of weird. I don't know who chose that one. Alright. Now we're starting at the station, so we gotta get these people in. Oh man, come on. Put the handle in. Is it gonna let me? Oh, it's being funky. Alright, so I'll have to restart the game, guys, unfortunately. Let's just exit the game. I'm gonna relaunch it. I did this last time, so I don't know if it's something to do with the PC. Hopefully they get an update in and they fix that. Because that's kind of weird. It's like if you try to use the controller instead of using the PC. I like to use the controllers instead of the keyboard and mouse. Even for most PC games. So yeah. Sometimes it has an issue. Now it's recognizing everything though, so. Alright, choose a route. So we do have, okay, so check it out. Just got this game, so. Got this one. And then we have the Riviera line, Plymouth. I can't even say that right. Guarantee I can't say that right. Okay, so the training center, of course, where you can learn to operate the trains if you don't know how to do it. And most of the time, I just like to get myself in it and then figure it out. It's a game after all. So, and then we also have the Dresden. And we also have a freight, and that's a European freight. So, I mean, that's going to be... that'll be fun. These locomotives are actually really fun to drive. I think they've got a ton of power too, the European ones. But I'm going to be adding a lot to this game eventually. So we got to have quite a few missions to play still. So let's just make sure it's working again. Okay, we also have that loco. We're going to run the rear end of the cab too. Okay, so we did that one. So we were going to do, yeah, Penn Station to Montclair. All right, let's try this again. Okay, please work game. I'll give it just a second here to load up. Okay, so the doors aren't working out. I'm gonna give it a second here. Okay, so that worked. Okay, so that's working. One in forward position. Which side are you guys in, man? Like, okay, gotta get all these lights on. Should have gotten that on all the way, but cage lights on, right? I want the lights on in here. Okay, I can always shut those off, but marker lights, yep. On, okay. Come over here if I can get on it. Headlights, we're gonna go bright. Do the ditch lights on auto. Don't need the sander, obviously. Rear headlights dim. Wait until 40. We're almost ready to go. Okay, cut in the brakes. Okay, switch that brake ball off. Make sure everything's good here. Okay, those are just wiper controls. Oh yeah, the air conditioning. There we go. So this time we're operating with the pantograph, see? So when I hit the fault last time, I switched it into diesel mode. It was kind of fun. It was fun to do that. So we're going to be careful on the power here. I want to speed in the station. Just have to deafen a few people in the station, you know. That'd be the fun part about being an engineer. You get to scare everyone with your train horn. window. Alright. Game seems to be working just fine. Yeah, we got some cool shots in here now. Crossing paths. Ooh, that is loud. In this view, it's pretty loud. Let's see if when it happens when that train goes by. Yeah, if it's too loud, let me know. Oh, and I'm speeding and not paying attention because I'm worried about the sound. Yeah, I'm speeding, sorry. Okay, we're about to go through the tunnel. Yeah, this is pretty cool. See if it'll let me. Oh, I gotta get that bell off, dang it. More brake power. Let's go 5. Let's go like 8 or 9 until we can figure out how much brake I would need. I'm gonna add some independent brake. Okay. Take ball off. Alright, here we go. That's skipping a little. Skipping quite a bit. .42, 43, 44. Speeding up pretty quick. Yeah, that was telling me I had way too much power on. My gauge lights just go out. I think I just lost a fuse. It didn't say anything though. I have these gauge lights, so that's all that matters. And a console. 1.2% uphill. Got full power on. Okay, stop at 3 miles. It's definitely louder outside. It's kind of weird how I'm speeding going uphill. This train's got a lot of power, I'll tell you that. One 1.2% grade. 75 mile an hour zone coming up. We have a yellow, I see a yellow up there. But 2.3 miles to the station. Supposed to be there by 9:52:30. Right now 9:48:58. 2 miles. About. I'm not going to take the bait and speed all the way up to 75 and have to slam the brakes on. I think they're a little worried they have like a runaway train or something, you know? I've been hitting it on the controller, by the way. Okay, 45 zone coming up. Right in front of the station. Yellow signal. About 2,000 feet. Uh-oh, a little short, a little short. Oh well, a little short. It's alright. It's my fault. A little rusty right there. Could have done better. Okay, I know I have to wait till 9:53, so I had plenty of time to stop the train. So I need to do a little better stopping it right where it needs to be. Yep, so we're waiting a minute here. Not too long. Let's see how far we can go in the train. I haven't really tried to go in here too much. Hey, alright, cool. Got all the way upstairs in this one. Before you couldn't. You go downstairs? Oh, you can't go downstairs in this one. Okay. I should be having. I should have the brake on here. All right. Michael Johnson in the house. 5.1 miles to the next one. Okay, we're looking good on time this time. We need to be there by 10:03. Still skipping quite a bit. This train can handle it though, it'll keep going. .70-mile-an-hour zone. See a 60 ahead. So I'm not gonna fall for it. That's why it's always a pain. You always got to pay attention to the top right. Oh, it almost hit me with a. Almost hit the shed there. Okay, let me go ahead and reduce the power. Power 1. It's starting to get a little bit of a grade uphill. Go power 2, power 3 maybe. Acknowledge them. Power 3. mileage again. 90 miles an hour, full power. 3.6 miles to the station. I like this shot of the train right here because you can see the destination board in it. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool view right here too. Finally going downhill a little bit. It's gonna start picking up speed. Oh, and I just got creamed by a train. Man, it was such a good view though. Alright, so I gotta alter the, sorry guys, I just gotta move the camera around a little bit. Okay, so 50. Yeah, I know. Gotta go service. Damn it. Damn, I was speeding hard. Oh no. Uh-oh. Gotta release everything now. That's the hard part. I gotta get power back on. Yeah, that damn switch track right there. See, it'll just go right back to where you can go to 75 again. Ah, I'm gonna get a hell of a speeding penalty there. I'm surprised the train handled that. Full power. $9,000 feet. Actually 10,000 feet. Almost. And we're going up a hill now. Okay, 55. I see ahead, so I'm not even gonna mess around now. Ah, stop glitching, dang it. I'm telling you, these train sim games, man, they just do it. I don't know why they do it. There's a 30-mile-an-hour zone. Yeah, it must be a train sim thing where it just freezes like a frame like that. It probably took a ton of work to do this game. I'm not speeding by that much, come on. Okay, power on. On the inside of that pole. Power 3. Oh, sorry guys. I shouldn't have looked over that quick. I'm try to keep it on this view most of the time here. Power 1. Stopped in 2,000 feet. $1,600 feet. Let's get over. Oh, let's get over here. All right, looking better this time. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. That was a hard stop. Sorry, guys. I apologize for the hard stop there. How we doing, everybody? How we doing? Oh, that was it. All right. Another gold medal. Look at that. See? There we go. Okay, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 speeding penalties this time. Last time I had a bunch. But yeah, that one switch track I went flying through on accident. So I did not mean to do that. All right, that's 2 gold medals with that train. Let's head over to the main menu here. Let's try a different train. Of course, I have the training center. Like I said, I'll be getting more stuff, but for now, so let's go to the pick a train. And then, of course, I always do the timetables, so these are all the locos that you can choose right now that I have available. There's going to be more with some DLCs coming up and whatnot. But the Bombardier 2010. The 1997 to 2008. 2001 to 2002. So 2010 to present. This train's actually pretty fun to drive. The Avco 1977 to present. Let's see. Let's check out some of these here. Difficulty level 1, difficulty level 5 right here. Okay, so this one takes a bit more work to operate it. Diesel shunter 12-cylinder Maybach GT06 diesel motor. Deutschbahn 1956 to 1964. Looks like a beast to operate. Diesel motor here as well. Diesel shunter. Another Bombardier. And then we have the Siemens Transportation. So this one might actually be pretty fun to drive, just because I know it's like a bullet train. It's gonna be fast. And then we also have this guy right here. Look at this, the British one. Hitachi Rail 2017-2020. What's this one right now? 2000, 2008. What about this guy? 2000, 2001. I think we'll work on a little bit more with this train today. After all, only done a couple. So we will do... See, you can see how... Alright, I'm going to scroll all the way to the top just to show you how many things there are to do for like these locomotives when you get a game like this. So there we go. There's mission 1. I mean, starts as low as 3 minutes 29 seconds. That's just like move the train from one point to another on some of them. But then you can scroll all the way down. So I've got all of these missions to do. I've done these 2, and you can see when I scroll all the way down to the bottom, it gets longer and longer and longer and longer and longer. So except for those last 3. So there's just a couple moves right here, but here is the Montclair State University to Penn State. So it'll show you the map, but it shows you the timetables too, so just so you know. They have like all of these to accomplish still. Train Sim 5, I only made it to like level 42 or 43. I played it a bunch, but I didn't play it enough. And starting out with this game so far right now, 2 gold medals to start out. So, pretty good deal. Alright, so we're not going to do the yard moves. We're going to be doing more of the journeys. That one's to a yard, though, as well. So here's New York Penn Station to Dover. So we'll run this one when I come back. Another 5-minute break, guys. Just give me a few minutes. Hope you guys enjoyed today's content. If you do, feel free to hit that like, smash subscribe, maybe consider becoming a follower on Twitch. All right, 5 minutes. Be right back. Thanks for tuning in, guys. All right. Here we go. So Penn Station to Dover. Hopefully I don't have to relaunch the game again. Hope everyone's having a great Sunday out there. Enjoying some Train Sim 6? Sim World 6. This game is awesome. Train Sim World 5 is the one I played most of the time. What side are the... Oh, they're on the right side. Okay. Reverse or handle in, go forward. Okay. Let's put that on. Oh, auto. Where's auto? There it is. Okay, so let's get the main train stuff on here, right? Marker lights. Get our desk lights on. Shoot, try not to move this. I'm working on being smoother with these controls. It's harder. It's because I'm using the controller, so... Once again, I want these on automatic. And then headlights bright. Rear lights on... Oh, headlights on bright. I hit the wrong thing. Nope, that's right. There's my rear. Pantograph normal. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that is the pantograph switch. Okay, there it is. Alright, lock the doors. Brake cut in. Independent brake, ball off. Power on. Let's make power 4 first start out. Oh, forgot. I always forget the bell. I think the game does have a problem when you like go from this view to the outside view really quick. I think that's when it's really more prone to skipping and doing stuff like that. Views in here. Give a better front view here. Hitting a bunch of switch tracks. Power 1. Oh, come on. Oh. It's gonna go uphill in a second, I know it. Maybe brakes on. Come on, brake. Let's go. Thank you. It's finally kicking in. Still speeding. There we go. Okay. Alright, once again. See, the computer's telling you your speed down there. It's telling you all sorts of stuff. Like I'm pretty sure you can mess with this screen. Like I said, I want to play with it, but first things first. Learn how to drive this thing, and I've done that now, so I think we'll be better at it now. 50 miles an hour. Okay, uphill. Full power. Tried to time it better this time. .1 miles to the station. It's pretty loud out there. Pretty loud out there. .5 miles to go. Trying to keep it right on the edge. Supposed to be there by 10:13, so I can really focus on just trying to get the stop all the way, you know, get it on the money. Try to 1.4% grade. Here we come out of the tunnel. Coming to a 75 zone. .2% grade. Back to 1.5. .8,000 feet. 45 zone ahead. Man, they hit you up a lot with that. Start slowing her down. Nelly. Oh, that's close. Oh, too early. No. Yeah, I blew that one. I really got to get better at braking this train. It's really tough. It's tough to slow this thing down just nice and smooth. I'm going too fast, though. To wait. Dang it. I knew I was going to hit the brakes too hard. So the biggest thing I need to work on with this now is my braking. Doors have closed. Just put it on hold. Seven seconds. There we go. There. I'll leave it in this view now. Actually do the true sim stuff for a while. Keeps jumping, I keep spiking the power. Acknowledged. All right, 60 mile an hour zone ahead. Yeah, I like the outside view is pretty cool when it doesn't glitch. There we go. That's a pretty cool shot. The trees, we're gonna go through the trees. Full power, let's go. Not bad. 80 mile an hour zone, then 75, there's a 50. After this 80, I have to slow down. I need to slow down now. Oh man, I'm speeding again. Come on, slow down. I have to do it again. Okay. I have like a million things to do. 2.1 miles to the station. Back up to 55. I know I can go faster than that right now. No need to, though. The game will tempt you with things like that. Oh, you can go 55, though, but then your station's coming up at 9,000 feet, too. Or you can go 75, I mean, and then there's a 55 zone ahead, and then there's a 30 zone ahead right in front of the station. Doing fine on time, so there's no need to like rush. Still need to lose a little bit more speed. Definitely going to be a switch track or something right here. There's the 30 zone right there. 3,700 feet to the station. Thousand feet. $2,500. Come on this side of the train because it stops. It'll be easier to see it. Get a nice stop here. Not bad right there, not bad. They're entering the other side of the train. No worries though. Have to wait till 10:23:30. That's my horn coming in. My bad. Totally did. That's kind of weird. You can't go downstairs. Oops. I bet if I go down, I don't know. Nope. You can go upstairs though this time. I say last game you couldn't go down, or you couldn't go upstairs. You could go downstairs. That was it. Okay, almost ready. Loaded up the passengers already. Scared the hell out of them with that. people will push you out of the way. You got to watch out for them. They're dangerous people walking around here. Trying to get to the right spot again here. Like I said, you have to watch out for the people with the camera. They'll knock into you. .30-mile-an-hour zone. Oh, come on now. Come on now, camera. Don't you fight with me here. Yeah, 55, and then there's a 35 zone up there. So we'll hustle it a little bit. Dang it. Floating up on the camera. It's so hard to get this camera to work properly. Acknowledged. Right into a 35 zone. Right on the money. Feet to the station. Speeding just a touch. Let's pull the power back a little bit. Acknowledged. Train 6619 Brick Church, Dover. Up 1.1%. .60-mile-an-hour zone. Uphill, so I can gain a little bit of speed, hopefully. Just a little bit. Should have kept power on still for a minute. Keep power going. It's not this first station. It makes you feel like it is, but it's not. Still have 3,000 feet. Coming in hot. make sure I can actually see. Dang, not bad. Not bad. Independent brakes off. Welcome aboard, folks. Oh, shoot, I unlocked the wrong doors. Oh, nope, locked the right doors. Yeah, my bad. Oops. Go back to the automatic brake. We just want to be on hold. Lock doors. I'm still in brake control, my bad. Did lock doors. Oh, the right doors were unlocked. Alright, back at it again. Another stop in 4,000 feet. Oh, the pantograph dropped. Oh, crap. No, wait. Ah, I got it fixed. Okay. Pantograph dropped right there. So it's going to throw little things at you. I was surprised that was the only one that threw at me so far. So they'll throw a fuse or something like that. And it's really cool to play the game like this when you have to fix stuff in the train. Just got to watch my speed here. Don't want to get going too quick. That keeps you on your toes. That's just another element. Driven 45 miles on Train Sim 6 now. ,2,000 feet. Just cruising. We're a little behind schedule though. Starting to get these brakes figured out. Hard stop. Sorry, folks. Sorry for the hard stop. My bad. Oh. Oh, 1 second, sorry. Oh, I'm killing time right now. Lock the doors. Lock the doors. I gotta go. I'm late. I did lock the doors. Make sure those aren't... Okay, they're closed. I just wanted to make sure they were closed. Alright, 2.4 miles. Fix the pantograph issue. Heck yeah. 60 miles an hour downhill right now. 2.2 miles to the station. Now you can see ours is past this other station. It makes it look like, it makes you feel like this is your station coming up on the map, and it's not. 46, 47. 1.9 miles to go. $9,000 feet. That one's not even it. I think there's 2 stations in between. The third one's ours. Okay, heading downhill now. $5,000 feet. 45 zone coming up. Heading downhill, need to apply some brake early. Going uphill now. Okay, the station's right here, 1,500 feet. Uh-oh. No, brakes are on. Too much. Yeah, it's too much. Too late. Yeah, when you do it like that, it's too late. Dang it. Sorry, folks. Why is the camera shaking? Oh, the train's shaking. That's weird. Man, I hope this fixes. Stop shaking the train. Are they having a party back there or what, man? What's going on here? What if it's just where I was stopped? That was the weirdest thing. Damn, I hit the brakes way too hard that time. Last 2 stops were really nice. This one was pretty rough. Okay, only 6,900 feet to the next station here, so gotta be on my toes. 60 mile an hour zone. I'm not going all the way up to 60 after this 45's done. Yeah, train must have been stuck on a weird spot. That was weird. $5,000 feet. I think it's a lot harder to stop the train in the third-person view and the outside view. Okay, 4,000 feet, but I got to practice on it here. It's going to be this side on the train I need to be on. So you know what? Why can't I do it down here? I can. Okay, 3,000 feet. Oh, no, no, no. Not bad. Not bad. Welcome aboard, folks. Welcome aboard. Oh, I guess I should load passengers, huh? Oops. That was it? Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Let's go. Another 7,900 feet. I'll try to do a mix of both cameras. Like, this is outside one. See you guys. Okay, 7,200 feet. Feet. There's one guy riding the train at least. 4,000 feet. Full brake on. Engine brakes. Another achievement for driving over 50 miles in a new game. Okay, a little too slow. A little too early. Like I said, stopping the train on the outside is a little bit different than doing it from the engineer's seat. That's fine. Thousand feet. Let's go. What a stop. What a stop. Gotta get the bell really quick, guys. Working on the outside view operation. It's a good view of the train. Yeah, lock the doors. Oh, brake controller was on. Independent brake ball off. Let's go. We'll have to get the bell again. We can read the board. Short Hills next up to Dover. 6619. Thanks for tuning in today. Weldy's World of Gaming, Train, SimWorld 6. If you enjoy the content, make sure to hit the like, subscribe, and follow and all that good stuff. Almost to the goal on Twitch. Just need a few more followers. Alright, looking good. Up to 50 miles an hour. Up 2%. 0.2%, sorry. Not up 2%. Next stop is 4,500 feet. So we're not going to get going very fast. Alright, I'm going to try not to move the camera this time on the stop and just try to stop it where it needs to be, but it is easier when you scoot up. Okay, 3,500 feet. Up 1%. So gravity's going to help out a lot, and the grade's going to help out a lot. 2,800. Want to be about 30 miles an hour when I hit the station platform or so, something like that. So 2,000 feet. $1,500. I'm not gonna move it. Have the automatic brake on hold right now. All right. Doors unlocked. Take the automatic brake out of service right now. Let's put it back on hold. Like I said, working on this outside view driving. It's a bit tougher. Okay, lock the doors. Independent brake, ball off. Oh, I was in the braking again. I forgot to reverse that. It's a good thing to remember to change it, especially when you're uphill 1.1%. Come on. There it is. Come on. Oh, sliding backwards a little bit. There we go. I need to figure out a way to shut the bell off from outside. Because having to go out back to this spot every time is it's not a challenge or anything. It's a kind of a pain. All right, let's go to power 7. All right, 9,500 feet to the next one. These are nice short ones. See where we are on the map. Let's check that out. So we've got to get around that corner over there. That's where we are right now. Okay, full power on. Up 1.1% grade. Don't get hit by this train. $8,500 feet, good up to 50 miles an hour. Uphill should be easy to slow this thing down and get it stopped. Turn down on the power just a tad now. Trying to get it to 50. There's a 45 zone coming up though, so we gotta slow down now. Slow down just a little early, but that's all right. It's supposed to be there by 51, 4,500 feet to the station platform. 45 miles an hour now. $44. Can't have that. 3,700 feet. Up 1.5% grade. Okay, 3,100 feet. Let gravity help out, or the grade help out a little bit. Gravity. Let the grade help us out a little bit here. Okay, about 2,000 feet to the station. Put the brake controller on. Full brake. And then we're going uphill. Slow this thing down just a bit more. Thousand feet. Automatic brake on hold. All right. Open them doors up. Let's go. Locking doors already. Independent brake off. Oh, I had him brake. I had him reverse. Again, I got to keep remembering to do that. Keep switching it. Flat grade. Here we go. We're riding the cab for a little bit. Alright, we'll acknowledge, don't worry. Oh man, sorry guys, I don't mean to swing the camera around. I think it's the way my computer was picking up my signal off the controller here. Possibly. Alright, 1% downhill. We definitely don't need to be on full power. Okay, 2 miles to the next stop. Yeah, we'll work on a stop or two from the cab, and then we'll go back outside again and work on a stop or two there, depending on how much we have left. Okay, about 50 miles an hour. You got to put the brake on. Yep, 1.3. 9,000 feet to the station platform. Dang it. I'm just going to hit the button. It's easier, so I don't have to look at it. You guys a view of the outside here a little bit more instead of just on all the controls. It's 55 right here. Didn't like me scooting back that quick. Okay, 55, just about 1.1%. It's fluctuating. It's going down and it's coming off a little bit, but then it's increasing again and then coming off and then increasing again. And that's the fun thing about this game. It always makes you have to adjust the controls. Keeps you on your toes. Like I said, keeps you on your toes. It's only 0.6, 6,500 feet to the station. Okay, 5,500 feet. Take the braking off here a little bit. $4,500 feet. Still 55. 70 zone coming up right in front of the station. How about that, huh? How about that? Let's give a little bit of power. We're on flat. $3,400 feet. 3,000 feet. Full brake on 2,500. Might be a little early. Trying to get it timed out right, especially on like flat ground. Come to the independent brake. Let's help with the independent brake a little bit. A lot. 1,500 feet. Want to be at 30 miles an hour. Oh, and there it is. Look at that. Oh. Automatic brake hold. Lap. Going a bit fast. Throw service on just a little bit early here. Okay. Make sure that's on a little bit. That was a hard stop again. I released it, but I didn't release it in time. I was going a little too slow. Once you're going too slow and you put service on, it's going to slam it. Let's go 2 miles to the next station. Did forget my horn signal. Alright, back to the outside again. Uh-oh. A fuse tripped. Crap. It's fixed. There we go. See, it's got to mess with me. I forgot to do that while I was here. Sorry. Let's go back over. Alright, to Madison. $9,000 feet. Up 0.4% grade. Not much. $8,000 foot. .9 miles to the next signal. Alright, 7,000 feet. 0.4% uphill still. Still gaining speed very nicely. $5,000 feet. Almost 5,500. Power off, 5,000 feet. Full brake on. Okay, 3,900. Alright, about 2,000 feet. Put them back on. Should have left them on. Hold brake on. Lap. Alright, not bad, not bad. Not sure exactly where we are on the map. Let's take a look here in a second once we get going again. Lock the doors. Does sound pretty cool in the train. .2 miles. Covenant track number 1. Let's take a look. Let's zoom out. Okay, so we're there. I think we've got a little ways to go still. Yeah, pretty sure we got to go all the way up there. Alright, 2.2 miles. Do a little rail riding. Try to get the actual engineer's view on the outside. Maybe more in the center of the train here. Let's get the track view. Full power. .9,000 feet to the station, so let's get back in the spot here. Train 6619 speeding. Oops. Yeah, I was speeding, sorry. It's going 70. .3, 1.2% grade. Let's go power 5. 60 now. 5,000 feet to the station. 1% grade. The grade will help us slow down again if it's still there at the station. feel like brake 5. Yeah, I could have been going way faster, dang it. Oh well. It's okay. Bet we're still on a heck of a run here. I was supposed to be there at 11:04:30 though, so I am behind. Uh-oh, getting my butt kicked a little bit. Behind schedule. Feet. Let it get up to that area a little bit closer. Oh man, I'm way behind. Guessing I'm supposed to be throwing this thing in there more, but last 2 times running this train, 2 gold medal runs, so I can't complain. All right, folks, come on in. Come on in, come on in. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Appreciate everybody stopping by today. Lock the doors here. Let's get on to hold brake. 2 miles to the next station. Nope. Power 6 should be fine. Right. 2 miles. See if I can make up a little bit of time. So I'm going to ride in the cab just for a little bit. See if I can get some of that time back that I've lost. $9,000 feet. 9,500 feet almost coming up. Started at 10,000. My bad. My bad. Jumped the gun a little there, buddy. 70 mile an hour zone, 60 mile an hour zone upcoming. All right, 8,000 feet. It's going to be a downhill stop, I have a feeling. Just have a feeling. .50 zone ahead, and then the stop. Release the brake. Let's go to brake 4. Brake 4 for now. Power off for a second. 2,000 feet. Full brake. Independent brake. Just go full brake. Automatic brake hold. Lap on. Gotta go service right now. I'm going too fast. Uh-oh. It's gonna stop. Well short. Dang it. Oh, well. It counted, so... Luckily for me, it counted. Sorry, guys. You guys have to walk? Anybody? I think a few people did. They're like, hey, man. The heck? Gotta hold it with the I can hold the train, I think, with the independent brake and not have any kind of like issue without waiting to want to power up. Morris Plains track. Okay, we'll take a look at the map. Yep, right there. So we're getting closer. We're getting closer. This will be the final train mission of the day for me. Because I'm going to go relax after 2 6-hour races in a row. I am pretty tired and the body's pretty beat. But this has been fun to share with everybody today. And I will be back with more for sure. Oh, dang. Glitched pretty good right there. Okay, 60 mile an hour. It's only down 0.1%. I knew I wasn't slowing down enough when I saw 1,500 feet. I was like, uh-oh. So I had to throw the train into service. It's moving me around here. Okay, 8,000 feet. Uphill again. See how long this lasts. It might not last very long. 7,000 feet. Up 0.9%. Okay. 5,000 feet. I think the engine brake's going to do just fine by itself. $2,700. Slowed down a little early, but that's all right. Had the grade really helping the train slow down too, so. $1,800 feet, full brake. Automatic brake, hold. Lap. Service brake on. Doors on, locked. Back to the holding brake. I'm gonna put the actually I'm gonna put the independent brake on. Take the automatic brake off. All right, here we go. in the cab for a second anyway. Yeah, we'll cab ride for a minute. Let's see, how far do we have? Okay, right up there. I'm pretty sure we're going to go up there. We're going to head up to the left there, up into the station yard, and that should be it. Pretty sure the extended line out of the main station back over there is for a service line or something. Have to see later. Have to figure that out. Okay, 50 miles an hour. .7 to the station. Still a ways to go. Back to power down. .8%. Looking good, looking good. All right, 2 miles to go. 50-mile-an-hour zone coming. Hopefully let this hill slow us down a little bit. Let's see, 8,500 feet. I acknowledged you. I got you. 51, speeding a little bit. Power 0. 8,000 feet. 60-mile-an-hour zone again. Coming into a 40, so I'm just going to cruise. Speed up a little bit. The grade's going to help us slow down. See, I've got not too long to get to the station. I think I have made up a bit of time. Okay, past the signal. Okay, I need to get this thing slowing down a little bit. I'm going way too fast. Yep, I was speeding, I knew it. It's alright. Wasn't too terrible. Okay, 5,000 feet. Gotta really watch the grades here. Power 4 for a second. Power 3. Okay, 3,800 feet. 37. Doing just fine. 50 mile an hour. Station is 3,300 feet away. Throwing me for a loop because it's okay. It is right there. That's what I thought. Full brake on, automatic brake on hold. Service on. Oh. Oh, hold on. Whoa. Oh, that's how you can move the reverser. Okay, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Down 0.1%. Let's see where we're going. Okay, right around the corner. It looks like we're stopping. Let me zoom in a little bit here. Okay, and only 2,000 feet. So, right ahead. Yeah, I'm trying to gain time back. Trying to gain that time back, but uh-oh. Air conditioner fuse. Gotta fix some stuff once in a while, you know? Scoot back here. $900 feet. Oh crap. Lap brake. Service brake on. Overshot a little bit. Oh, wait. Finally actually am ahead now. All right, finally. 15 seconds. It's just on hold right now. All right. 3.9 miles. Looks like it's going to be, yep, right there. That looks, it's probably going to be the end right there, I would imagine. Okay, we're going to be coming right into a 60-mile-an-hour zone here. Little switch track. Want to check my speed. It's going to go 60 any second. There it goes. Full power, baby. Let's go. Let's do the easier acknowledgement with the controller. Alright, 3.5 miles. Dang, look at that view out there, huh? So get above the train here. What a view. Hear the birds are chirping. Okay, 50 zone right here. .7 miles to go. Once again, thanks for tuning in to Weldy's World of Gaming. Appreciate everybody. If you're new to the stream, once again, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe, that like button. If you're on Twitch, don't be afraid to hit that follow as well. I hope you guys enjoyed today's train content. And we'll be back with more. I think the next person up is going to be Doc Welderson. Well, we will see. They're going downhill a little bit. 2 miles to the station. Let's go ahead and roll this one through the cab. 50 miles an hour downhill. Okay, 9,000 feet. $55 miles an hour. Can't wait to get the freight train packages. Cajon Pass, that'll be cool. And I know there's a lot of train packages for this version, for this game, Train SimWorld 6. All right, 5,500 feet. Going uphill, just a little bit. Full brake on. Independent brake helps a ton. $36 miles an hour right now. Looks like the game's getting a little laggy right here. Okay, 2,000 feet. Go full brake, engine brake. Set automatic brake is ready. Here, I'll give you guys the button push. There you go. Feel better? Man, that really slowed us down. Didn't think it was going to do that much. Oh, I forgot. No, that's off. Okay, automatic brake is still not on yet, so that's fine. Use mainly engine brake to stop us here. Try to. This guy can't wait to get on. That's what I'm talking about. He knows what kind of service we provide here. The best. Really want to make sure I stop right on the dot here, right on the spot here because I have 11 until 11:34 to make it. All right, automatic brake, hold. Service on. Pretty close. Alright, doors open. Okay, it's zeroed out. Back on hold. Independent brake ball off. Alright, look. There it is. There it is. We've got another gold medal, guys. Another gold medal. Massively ranking up Weldy, the engineer. We've gone from level 1 to level 6 today. Oh, pretty good. On-time bonuses, 1190, but another gold medal. The stops are really hard. It's hard to get the train back up to speed and then stop it again and all that stuff, so. But hey, what a day of driving trains, being an engineer. I'm going to try the conductor one of these days, too. Just kind of stream that one and let you guys see that, see what it's like. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Really appreciate everybody. And yeah, like I said before, if you enjoyed the content, make sure to hit that subscribe and like and turn your notifications on so you see when I have content coming out live, typically every day. Take a day or two off here and there, once in a while. But figured I'd bring this one to you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you guys next time. Thanks for joining in again.